And
All
we're
right.
live.
We're live. We're live.
It's odd not having an intro.
Yeah. Yeah. Um,
Ready to go right away. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Hi, everybody.
We're here thinking of the Kaspricks. And I see Justine in the chat, which I'm sure everybody is giving all of their heart energy to right now.
We are so
Let,
glad Justine's here. And yeah, we wanted to, thanks for doing this, Frank and JJ. We wanted to put this together quickly in tonight. We do plan on trying to do something formal, and I'm going to talk to Justine about that. Maybe have a road show or people play where we can help raise money. But we wanted a place for you guys to get together and for Justine, certainly, to have our support. During this trying time, a lot of you know what happened and what is happening. There's a lot of people in Frank's community that aren't in our other communities, so we figured we'd go on his platform in case you didn't hear. And sadly, they had a house fire, for those that don't know, a tragic house fire that they lost everything. They lost their pets. And Kurt, unfortunately, he's still with us. Not unfortunately, he's still with us, but unfortunately, got burnt over 40% of his body and is showing, at this moment, no brain activity. So he is in the ICU. Justine will tell you, she told me I could tell all this, by the way. Justine has been by her side, but she is safe with her in-laws right now, so she does have a place to stay. But we do have her PayPal link pinned at the top if you do want to donate to her, because again, she lost everything. But we're here to support and hopefully have a miracle for Kurt, who's a part of so many of our communities, and everybody loves him and Justine, and it's just difficult. Sorry.
and I think we were talking how Kurt and Justine cover more of us
Mm,
than anyone else I can think of. They're everywhere.
they are.
Um, and in support of everyone. Just the love that they give out, they deserve back
Mhm.
a thousandfold.
They are always, like you said, supporting everybody, but always positive. And that's what we love in this community, right? Is the positivity. They are friends with
Yes.
everybody. I got to know them even more personally on Facebook, and Kurt and I exchange funny little 80s. Justine, he tags me daily in those little 80s memes because we're the same age. So we get that humor. And this is tough for Justine. I can't imagine. It's tough for all of us who love them, but for Justine, most importantly. So maybe just a little brainstorming on what we can do. I mean, I know a lot of people, Valerie already went live today and had their PayPal linked there, and everybody was talking. Thank you, Ali and Pendar, for getting in touch with me last night. I was live and found out and took the show down. I wanted to talk to Justine, excuse me, personally. We have Gary Hubbs is still going live tonight, and he will be saying a few words. He was really close with Kurt. Kurt loved Gary, and hopefully he gets out of work. We'll stay on, Gary, so you can come on and say your hellos. And Pole Vault, they were a huge community and part of Pole Vault's group as well. And there he is. Hey, Pole Vault is going live at 10 with the weekend warm up. So hopefully you can all join us there. And then hopefully we can put something together formally. Have a, we'll see how things unfold this week with Justine and Kurt, and see if it's appropriate. But I think it'd be fun to have music to help raise money for them and do what we love doing, right? Share music and
Yes. Yeah.
share our support for Justine. So,
yeah,
hi,
I was
Rose.
And
gonna
Hi,
add,
Zach.
if you have a little bit to give, every little bit's gonna help. As Lori mentioned, I guess we can all imagine what they're up against coming up. I know this is all positive energy we want to put out there
Hmm.
for the entire family, and praying that Kurt comes through. And yeah, this is going to be tough for all of us. And I think Coldacre put it best. That it's okay
I know,
to cry.
yeah, a lot of us that were talking last night had had a few tears, but we're still, like Frank put on his thumbnail, there can be miracles, there can be hope. He's getting more tests done tomorrow, another brain test to see if anything changes overnight. And so, let's be positive if we can for Justine.
Yes. Anyone that's ever read Kurt's Facebook posts towards Justine,
Oh my God.
you know he is fighting with every ounce that he has to
So in
get
love with her. So in love with her. And I think, Justine, correct me if I'm wrong, you've been together since high school? But the love that they have for each other, it's just, he just does random posts to her. Like, how romantic. Just out of nowhere, he'll be like, I just love Justine so much. And he does love you, Justine, and we know how much you love him. Hi,
and I hope somebody's cooking those delicious plates that he always shows that he's making for her right now. So I'm glad she's with family at this moment.
Well, delicious except for the octopus. I'm sorry, Justine. And I'm Italian. I don't like calamari, but that octopus. Woo! Frank, I think I haven't heard you talk, but somebody said to turn your mic up. But haven't even heard you talk yet, so I don't know.
I haven't said anything.
Oh, there you go. So what do you guys think of a road trip? What do they call it?
A multi-stream, yeah. I something like that makes so much sense because I saw both of their impacts everywhere, and
yeah,
I think everyone would want to share in the joy that they bring to give back, and you're able to broadcast events through multiple channels at the same time.
Yeah.
There's so many people that would love the chance to give back some love that they give to us. And and
we don't want to be like, oh, we're going to host, or everybody wants to have a part in it. And so we thought that would probably be the best thing to do it from your channel. And, maybe you guys can send us an email if you want to be part of this. We'll have certain time slots so you know when you're going to play, and we can go over to your channel when you're playing, or you could come on panel with us. We haven't really gotten into the nitty gritty, but something like that.
Yep.
Hi, Chris.
And that, I think is the best way to send our love in the fashion that they love, the music.
Music. Yeah.
Justine and Kurt support so many of us with all of their energy every time they come across us. So we're ready to give back.
I don't think there's a stream they miss. I really don't.
No, they're great.
It doesn't matter what time of day, evening. Yeah.
And she needed this tonight, so
yeah. If anybody would like to join us, and putting out some positive energy out there, feel free.
Yeah, I can forward the link if you need it.
Lori has got that under control. As you all know, I suck at that.
You couldn't even send me the one to talk this afternoon.
I can't even.
Like, Jay's just gonna be sending you a link.
The mouse right now.
You what?
I can't even keep my hand on the mouse right now.
Sad. That's all wait.
I was amazed at how well Valerie did today. I asked her to play her song "Pray," which is my favorite Valerie song, and she did a version of it that I and I'm sure everyone else was bawling how she made it through. Wow.
Excuse me. I think I missed that one, but all their other ones, she had the slowed down version, and it was beautiful, and it was great. Like I said, to be together when things like this happen, or somebody that we love goes through something, we all want to be together. You just feel better, and like you said, JJ, you came off Valerie's stream feeling a little lighter.
I did. I mean, of course you still, but I wasn't in the funk that I was in before.
Yeah. Hi, Viv. Hi, Robbie. So I already, just with people I've been talking to, I already had people say that they would love to help in any way they can. Valerie said she'd play live. Mr. Smith said he played live. Excellent. Leela, Jade, Gary, so many people already. Brad want to be a part of this because we want to, give back the love that they give to us. So.
Yes.
Preach. Hi, Michael Thompson. Trying to say hi to you as I see you. Hi, Zach.
I'm just the love that's
Mike.
pouring in here tonight. just incredible. It's just amazing. Yeah.
Yeah, so as you can see, Justine is here with us. So appreciate you guys giving her your love and support.
And
I
once
imagine
again,
she must be exhausted.
Mm.
yeah.
If you can highlight her comment, it scrolled by and I want to see it.
Did I scroll by it? Or I'm not
It's
even
there.
there yet.
You can still get it. Go up.
Yeah.
There we go. Hospital called me today at 3. They said they did a brain death test. He was consistent with brain death. But tomorrow they're going to do a second one. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as what I heard too, that they're not taking him in the burn hospitals. I don't know why, Justine. What's going on with that? I suppose they're dealing more with the CAT scans rather than the burn issues right now. But hopefully the hospital he's at, they're taking care of him as well as a burn clinic would. Hi, lady. Sorry if you can hear noise. The guys are cranking a concert downstairs. And the bathroom fan's on them right underneath my feet.
I can hear the fan.
Can you hear it?
Because
It's
I
like
thought
a
it was
jet
mine.
engine. Clean the fan! Get off the boob tube and clean the bathroom. Sorry, am I yelling?
You know, I wonder. I thought, and maybe it was in your Facebook chat, Laurie. Perhaps Jade had mentioned it, that there was, or maybe Allie, there was
There
a,
you go.
a brief list of some needs, some immediate needs. Did I get that right, or am I imagining that?
Yeah, well, I think Leela was just talking from experience that, to help with clothes and food and things like that you don't think about. I mean, she is staying with family, but she's going to need to recoup all that in the meantime. And
Immediately.
so, yeah, again, we have an address for her too. I don't have it in front of me now, but if you wanted to ship something
We do.
rather than money.
For her address? Okay.
I think
Yeah.
Jade said you got her address, or Justine, if you want to give it to me, we can. Well, it'll be your in-laws' address, obviously, where she's staying, or a PO box or something. But any little bit helps, and I can't imagine. Not only did you lost your home and your beloved pets, and now your husband is fighting for his life. So we're so sorry, Justine. Did I say that okay?
You said that.
Beautifully.
Oh, sometimes I put my foot in my mouth. Hi, Midnight Bandit. Hi, Hobbs.
Jade, you're more than welcome to join us.
Yeah, I sent you the link, Jade. I don't know how we're going to talk for an hour. I'll just cry. Maybe we can play a song.
Yeah.
But again, we wanted a place for Justine to be able to come to tonight. It's tough. Thanks, Hat. You leave the hospital, you want to be by his side the whole time, right? But I tell you, there's nothing you can do here. Go home and eat. And Justine, I hope you're eating. I hope you're smoking or
that's
chewing
beautiful.
or doing something.
At church, I'm actually staying with my brother and his wife. Oh,
Good.
Yeah, thanks, Elena. I saw Justine say that it's unsafe to transport him at this point. So we hear you. Hi, Hugh. Hugh came on. We did a random pop-up live stream last night. And it was just Hugh, me, and Leela for a little bit, and just being goofy, talking about nothing. And then Coldy came on.
oh, that's great, Allie. Allie has.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, and Allie, I'm sorry, Brenda had said something in my chat room, and I was like, well, I need to reread that. That was totally shocked me. So,
And I have to say, Laurie, I appreciate your Facebook message group.
yes, you do, even though you're
Because,
confused by it.
I do get confused by who's who because every name changes constantly.
Mhm.
But I've gotten really important community information like this. When Adam passed, that's where I heard.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's important to have those kind of connections.
Absolutely. Yeah. I love that we have these groups that we can go to and that, outside of YouTube where we can chat offline. Sometimes you look for people. Are they live right now? Because I need to talk to them, and you don't have a way to get a hold of them or something. And
Right.
it's fun. I think I have more YouTube friends on Facebook now than I have my. It used to just be friends and family. Now it's like all YouTube people, which is great because I love you all. I wouldn't have accepted your friendship on Facebook if I didn't love you. Oh,
And
yeah,
it's amazing how, this is a virtual world, but it sure feels real.
it does. It totally does. Yeah, and we've had things come out by word of mouth where the story wasn't actually accurate, and I know I'm kind of guilty of that. When I first heard of Adam's passing, I was told he had a heart attack, and I took his word for it. And he did not have a heart attack. He had a lung disease. So I wanted to make sure that I talked to Justine. Not that I don't trust Brenda and I don't trust Allie, and I know that they was speaking with her personally as well, and that's how they got their information. But I wanted to hear it right from Justine before anything was said. And Justine, just thank you. You're going through so much, and you still reached out to a lot of us. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I deleted the whole stream, Leela. Not to mention, I looked like an idiot at the end. I was like, huh? What? Huh? But yeah, that was tough news to get live on air. And gosh, I got a hold of Hippie when Adam passed, and he was gaming. And I didn't tell him on air. I just said, please, when you get off, read the email I sent. And he actually read it on air, not out loud, but to himself, so I could see his face and see him break down. And it's tough when things like that happen. But thanks, Rebel. Hi, Les.
And I think we have a number of things coming up in the next few days of people that have offered to dedicate their streams.
Yes. Why don't you bring those up?
So let's see if I get them all. I know there was we got Povo was one. Was that tonight? And some people weren't sure if they were going or not, so that's why I'm not
Hard
sure.
decision. Polval is going live tonight at 10.
And then Gary.
Cubs will be live at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And then-
Independent Many at 8 o'clock.
And he's at 8, that's right. Yeah.
Yep.
She's
Yep.
up next.
And then Saturday, I know there was Brad that was doing something. And I think there was somebody.
Steve-O.
Steve. Yes, Steve Harloa and Steve-O with the Rock Garden. I think that was Saturday, and then I think Jade had mentioned something Saturday. So we're really going to be keeping the Kaspricks in the front of our minds and our hearts and everything we do.
Kaspricks.
Kaspricks, yes.
I'm sorry. You telling Frank to pronounce it. Sorry, we all butchered your last name, but
Oh, not you know how pronunciation goes on this
right.
this channel here.
Yeah,
We're
Penis.
gonna start a whole new thing.
Hi, Heather. I hope you're doing okay, hon. Heather is one of the. Well, I'm not even going to say that, but Heather just hung out with Justine and Kurt. They got to meet in person and do an open mic when Al and Michael Songs were singing. And so she's got some wonderful pictures of them, and she has video of them that she was just going to put up today. She had held on to it and was going to put it up today, and all of a sudden she gets a message from Justine, so it was just kind of surreal how that happened with her. But
Where's Heather's wrench?
you take it away from her again?
Again?
Hi, JDO. Oh, poor Heather. And I don't think. I forgot.
We fixed it last time, didn't we?
I thought you gave it back to her. Now it's gone.
Yeah. We did.
Oh,
You just have to bring her on panel then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if she has the setup, but
Yeah.
Heather, if you want to come on, I have the link. But personally, I heard both Gary and Brad, and others may be doing this too, so I apologize if I don't know that you're doing this, but any donation that they get through PayPal on their own shows, they're going to give to Justine. So thank you, guys.
Beautiful.
It's very nice. And again, her PayPal link is up top if you want to give now. Now's a great time to give if you can. No pressure. But like Ali said, we do have an address. If you maybe you have some clothes lying around that you don't wear anymore, just women's clothes. What size are you, Justine? You don't have to answer that.
No.
And it is winter, up
Yeah.
up here in the Great Lakes area, it gets cold, and we're supposed to get a blast of cold coming up.
Don't cry, Justine. We're here for you. Frank's going to stay live all night because he doesn't go to bed early or anything.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. Oh, man. Yeah, I can't imagine. How close are your in-laws to the hospital, Justine, where you're staying? Sorry, my eyes are like buggy. Can't see out of this contact right now. She's a
I'm
16.
16
There you
XL.
go.
Leela,
I,
you're more than welcome. Anybody who'd like to come out and send some positive
yeah, I'll
vibes.
just forward it to our group chat too,
Yeah,
guys, if any of you.
you're all more than welcome. Please.
And we do want to give Gary a chance to come on. So if we can stay on for another hour, he'll be home from work. So yeah, come on and join us, everybody.
Yeah, I texted my son. He was supposed to come over. We're watching the World Juniors. It starts at 7, but I told him to wait till a
Oh,
little
that's
after
awesome.
8 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
So, well, regardless, I can still leave, and you've got the show running as long as you
Yeah,
want. Yeah.
sure. Leave us. I went off air so quickly last night that I said, okay, bye, I'm ending the stream. But instead of ending the stream, I just shut my camera off and
Well,
walked away. And they're texting me going, Laura, you need to end the stream. I'm like, yeah, good point.
And Snooks, yeah, I feel you.
Oh, Snooks.
Snooks was helped me out a lot today. I can tell you, I received a message from Indy yesterday, and I've received many messages saying that so and so has passed and stuff like that in the past. So I ignored it. I didn't know what to do with it. Then I got one in the morning, and I actually got scared and I deleted it all. I didn't even want to open it. And then I thought I can go into Discord and see what's going on. And then sure enough, I see it there. This is just,
Hi, Junie Lynn. It's a new name for me, unless that's D. Lynn undercover. Queen Survivor, that's
Hi, Junie.
awesome. I would love to. So, Justine, if you can tell us, I mean, any item I'm sure would help her. We can put it on our community tab for items that are needed. But I mean, you can imagine when you lose everything in a fire, everything's needed.
Yeah.
Pots, pans, sheets, right? I mean, she wanted to come on tonight. She doesn't have a computer anymore. She just has a phone, you know. If she could be on panel, she would. And Justine's been singing a lot lately, so let's get you another computer. You've been on panels singing, which is great. And even Kurt's been coming on. It was great to have him on. Was he on my show or was he on yours?
What's that?
Kurt.
He was on this show.
Can't even remember. I know I haven't done a show. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
Clothing,
and
pants,
he helped
all that
coordinate
stuff.
another show that's coming
Oh
up
shoot, I
in
sent you the wrong link.
January.
Oh, maybe I sent her the link from when we just spoke earlier today.
The backstage.
Yeah. No one's there. Sorry. Sorry about that, Jade, and everybody else. I'm an idiot. I wonder where it took you. Where did it take you? Nowhere.
There's a backstage hang that's separate.
It's always open?
They both exist. That yeah, and if you go to the other one, you're not on air when this one is.
That's funny. Sorry. Here it is. So we have a group chat with a bunch of us that.
Hello, Sandy.
JJ will tell you, changes names every week depending on what we're talking about, and Gary updated it to the Kaspricks. So don't be confused when you see that. I'm like, is Justine writing to me? I'm like, oh, that's our group chat. So, so yeah, we're always thinking of you guys right now, Justine and Kurt, and the more people that are sending their positive energy, hopefully it helps.
And I've got some
Hi, Sandy.
some software cams and possibly a computer. Whatever you need, Justine, just you can get a hold of me through Lori. Whatever I can do to help. I have a lot of toys. I've got one
That's
of those
really nice.
addictions where I buy things that I don't need.
And then you was taking stuff from DJ's house.
And
Added
I've got
to it,
stuff
yes.
from
You're
DJ.
adding to it.
He's not here, right? I'll give it to you.
Where is DJ?
He's
DJ said, "Oh, I
he's
did have a
dealing
good
with
mic I
his-
could have given to you, but Frank took it." And I was like, "Oh,
yeah, he's dealing with some stuff. I can give you a mic. I've got mics.
wow, we have 65 people here right now." See,
Oh,
Justine,
that's awesome.
I had to look at my phone to see the number.
How many?
65.
Wow.
Wow.
All of us combining our energy and
This is the impact the Kaspricks have on this community.
Mhm.
It's just
hi,
beautiful.
colorful. Love you,
Take-
sis.
So did you send people to the right house now, Lori? Are they
I hope
still
so. You
knocking
guys-
on somebody else's door?
You guys try it? It's my stream link from last night that I never ended.
Although Frank, I can't see him. I'm not with the admin level, so Frank has to watch for him popping in.
Oh yeah, no, I've got my eyes everywhere.
Jade, I sent it to the group, to our group, the Kasprick group. But I'll send it to you again. Ah,
What is she saying here without saying it?
she says I suck. Laura, you suck at sending links. Tell me if that worked. More prayers for everybody. Hi, Pendar. Pendar must have been shocked at 1 a.m. I called her. I'm like, what's going on? Because she was messaging me about it as well. And I hit the call button.
I see a lot of people popping in. I'm terrible at typing in the stream when I'm on piano.
Yeah,
Hello, Jade.
say out loud.
Hi, Jade.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, Hannah.
Thank you.
Sorry, Jade.
No, thank you for. That's all right, Laurie. It's just you. But no, but thank you, Frank and JJ and Laurie for doing this. Yeah,
Yeah, I reached out to both of them as soon as I got home, and as I always do, I always go to JJ and Lori first, and it's not even a plan. It's just let's do it. You know.
Well, I was telling them and the other group because we're all brainstorming together. I said, "Well, I need to get a hold of Frank. Let me message Frank."
yeah.
Frank
That
has
was
to be a
my
part of
first
it.
thought too. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Frank's gonna be a part of it.
And we actually were thinking of maybe not, maybe just a little time. And then Lori heard from Justine that she could use something. And we're like, okay, that's it. Done.
This pen.
yeah. Justine's probably sick of me saying, "Give me a PayPal, so we can just bang it out there." Because
Right.
and once my thought process was, well, let's just get that, so then at least we have
Hey.
somewhere to send things to.
Yes.
Hey.
Yeah, I saw your community post. Thank you. And I saw Gary's community post already with her link. So you guys are awesome. You're right on top of things.
With PayPal too, going right to her. That's immediate.
Exactly.
Snooks.
Exactly, because GoFundMe takes money out. We want immediate results here.
Let's hear from Gary because obviously you're still at work.
I am.
It's
Yes.
probably not very opportune, but I know that how much you love Justine and Kurt and wanted to be here.
I'm at work and someone just dinged my bell. I'll be right back.
Assholes.
Ooh, you can ring my bell. Wow.
I'm awake.
That's my genre.
So, look, Gary reached out to me. A few people have actually reached out to me about, should we keep going on live streaming and
Yeah.
look, my opinion, I just think business as usual because Kurt would say that, and we've got to come together and provide a space for people to go. And there's nothing worse than just
Silence.
turning it into a silence or just changing everything. That's what we do. This is what we do. We got to keep doing what we do, and that's important because that's why we're here. I was looking at my show tomorrow and going, do I change this and change it to all these? I'm doing a Mr. Bungle thing tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, that doesn't seem appropriate, but it does because
It's good to smile too. It's good to
it's just that's
And the community needs it.
Kurt enjoys it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yes.
And I think we have the platform to do it. We should do it, and it can still mention Kurt and Justine what they're going through, put that word out there. So,
Yeah,
by canceling your show, you're not helping anybody. Yeah.
definitely. I'm just going to change the show tomorrow and just put the link to the PayPal up there and just do the usual show. Hey,
Did you say it's Mr. Bunghole?
that's
Bunghole?
that's you, all right. That's
What
on
is
you.
it?
I mean, look, and the other thing too, first thing I thought too was, shit, I'm doing a Gladys Worthington thing on New Year's, and that's pretty rough, but it's comedy, and I'm
I love your
keeping it, I'm keeping it going. You know what? Because you gotta, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, you got it. Kurt loves it.
Kurt
Yeah.
loves it. I love, yep.
you gotta have laughter. You gotta,
And Kurt is always gifting things. He's always donating to PayPal. He's always gifting memberships. I see him do it all over the place.
all of us,
Such a
all of
great
us.
supporter. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which, Justine, you as well, obviously. You're a team.
And shout out to Valerie. She did an amazing job today.
Oh, great.
She was the first one to really have to get up there and take the full brunt of explaining. Apart from your show yesterday, where
Hi, Lisa.
on the unfortunate thumbnail that YouTube chose for that show, because I missed the show, Laurie, and then I saw the thumbnail, and it was stuck on Leela going like this.
That's what she.
It was
Yes.
great. Thanks, YouTube, for picking the moment when everybody found out.
Well, I didn't see that. I was gonna. When I woke up today, I was like, I'm deleting that. I didn't delete it last night. I should have, but
Yeah, it was an odd choice for a thumbnail with YouTube. But,
What a beautiful memory, Feisty.
let me read that.
Pictures were beautiful.
yeah. Wow.
Yeah, actually, I can pull one up and you can share it if you want. I think.
I'll let you guys do that.
And I think Valerie's show today too was, I mean, it was like every 15 minutes. It reminded me of something like 9/11, where you were getting updates in real time of what was happening, and everybody was wondering and worried and attending. That's the value of what we have. Is that way we connect.
Camp G, you're more than welcome to join us, my friend.
Hi, Gare. So, JJ, do you have admin rights? You know how to share?
Actually, I normally do, but I don't right now because I cleaned my cache and I lost my.
You did too, Frank. Can you
get
see that? It's in the green room. Just enter the screen.
Where?
It's in the green room.
Lori, right here where it says Lori.
Yeah, this is Lark. Yeah.
It's pinned to the pinned comment, G-May.
Yeah, so there's Michael, Maria.
Thank you, Jade.
Oh, you got a screenshot of it? Good.
Is that
It's
it?
just from her Facebook.
Oh, yeah, I put it up too. Jeez, I just put that up as well.
Yeah. And there's Kurt and Justine on the right-hand side, which is their left. And that was so...
Holy, is Michael that tall, or is he standing on something?
He is that tall.
He's tall. Yeah.
You should go back and watch that and see him next to Al on stage, because Al's not very tall. But Michael, he was towering over him. I think, I can say this with love because they poked fun about it when they were on there, when they were live, actually. So, yes, Snicks is pointing out the
I was just
pinned
gonna
comment,
say,
which is
Jade.
where the PayPal
Oh,
is.
yeah, no problem. There you go.
Nate, I hope you're feeling well. Hey, actions. Thank you. I can stop sharing my Facebook. Look at
That's what I was doing too.
look at the height difference.
Yeah, I know. Look at that.
It looks like
First time
pictures of me when I play with someone.
First time
Oh.
I saw that, I was like, "Is that Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?"
There's Kurt. The bearded brethren, they all call each other. But I'll stop sharing that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into her personal pictures.
I think he was holding a Valerie pick or somebody's pick.
Yes. Did Michael bring that for everybody, or did Kurt?
I think
Someone
Kurt had. Yeah, I think Kurt had given them.
Yeah. Sorry, I got the story wrong.
Somebody.
Hi, Patches. So how tall is he? I don't know. I would guess he looks more than 5'11". My son's 5'11", so it's got to be 6.
I'm glad, Justine, that you need to be able to release.
Yeah.
Look, Russ said something earlier too about the Red Cross. It's definitely worth looking into because, especially for fire-related stuff, they will
Yes.
replace a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah, they're great help.
Yeah,
Awesome.
like for that kind of relief. I mean,
Oh, Kurt brought them. Okay.
it's stuff. Yeah, for that part of it anyway.
So Jade and Russ were on yesterday talking about the new charity album that's coming out. You go back and
Yeah, I
watch.
caught the replay. It was
Did you see what she closed the show with? Our song "Rainfall" was the closer.
yes,
Thank you for doing that, Jade.
Of course, of course.
That's all right. I'm still waiting for that 50.
Get it from Frank.
Frank,
It's coming. It's coming.
cough
It's
up with the
coming.
legs, mate. the
Canada
legs.
Post is on strike. You would have had it by
Right.
now.
Hang on, that's no excuse.
The check is in the mail.
Mate, I know the strike ended last week. Don't give me that.
Oh, Gary, that's too
I
bad.
follow Canadian politics.
Why are they calling you? You get like going home soon. They're giving you a project. Work.
You forget, Hetriani, Australian dollars and Canadian dollars are about the same, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, so,
Are they?
Yeah, we're taking a beating right now.
yeah.
Gary got called away. He'll try again.
You know, yesterday on
Something.
Jade's show, we were talking about how families come together when it's important
Yeah,
to
I
come
like
together.
that comment you put in the chat. I loved the whole show. I loved how everybody just came together like this. And
And that's what I was
going
going to say. It's a weird thing that, like, immediately here we are doing it.
Put your shit aside.
Weird, huh?
Yeah.
Weird, JJ.
Yeah.
Yesterday, because I was out when I found out, and I got home and was just laying there thinking, oh my God. Yeah, just the way things, I said yesterday in the show, and I mean it again, whatever things people have with each other and may not be gelling at the moment, build a fucking bridge.
Yeah.
It's time to get back to reality.
And Kurt and Justine have been that bridge. They are
have.
that bridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
They're leaders. 100%.
Yeah. You guaranteed every show, like I troll every show. I say it all the time. You may not, I don't. I'm a lurker. I lurk everywhere, but guaranteed
Controller.
they're always there. No matter which show I'm at, and I'm not typing in the chat, they are always there. They are the glue. The glue.
Yeah. Hi, covered by CQ. Hi, Chris. Merry Christmas.
Jeez,
to everybody.
By the time I go to hit a comment, it's like,
It's gone, yeah. It's great. Everybody's talking.
And I think, Jade, if this happens to any of us, we would feel heartbroken.
Yeah, yeah.
But like you were saying, with them being the glue, it's almost scary. I mean, you feel like you're about to really not have something that you need.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it just kind of adds a whole nother level of...
Like to not see Kurt tonight at the house record.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? He's like loves, like he's there before he even starts pumping it up. And but he'll be with us.
He's the ultimate hype man.
He is. He is.
I'm somebody who believes that everything happens for a reason, and we often don't know the reasons, but we can often make a good reason come out of even bad situations.
Yeah, sometimes the reasons suck.
Yeah.
did Camp G get the link?
No. Do you want to come on, Gary? Sorry, he's not on Facebook with me, so I'd have to email it.
I can send it to him on Facebook.
Thank you. Or maybe I am on Facebook with him. You don't post enough, Gary. You don't post enough. Invite him to our group.
You guys are all
Welcome, Tom.
so beautiful.
Who was on 15th? Oh, Bon. Hi, Bon.
Do I?
Have you heard from 15th? I know he's away. Tell him I said hi.
No.
You haven't? Yeah. I wrote to him on Instagram, but I know he's off doing things.
Off the grid.
Off the grid. So you already said you wanted to take 15th spot on Thursdays, Frank. You want to take They had hippie spot on Fridays. Who else's spot you want to take?
Jade,
Yeah, just kidding.
are you taking
Wait,
a break?
isn't this hippie spot right now?
I never take a break. I took a break over Christmas and still had pre-recorded videos go up.
No, this worked out well because Hippie was going live, but he I don't know if he did it because of Kurt. He didn't say why. But he said sorry, no
So
show.
he knows someone has.
Gary emailed him, yeah. Well, I mean, Gary, and to Gary's point, he didn't want him to have to find out live on air, much like I did.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I got to see Kurt live. It's like,
Yeah.
this dude is cool, man.
And he
On
just put a green
Campus
screen. I go,
Show.
it's about time because his head would like disappear. And I'm like,
Disappear.
and he just got himself a green screen. I was like, yeah.
The Houdini of green screens.
Yeah, yeah. Good eye, mate. Bonfire. Is it hot in Melbourne? Is Bonfire from Melbourne?
It's
What's
been
it?
hot. It's been very
I
hot.
heard from Colty saying it was like 98 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad yesterday.
Nice.
98's not too bad. It sounds like people from Arizona.
Yes.
Nasty.
Walk in the park, man. Walk in the park.
Hi, Mike and Don. Yeah, Kurt was on Chad's a lot. Yep.
He was. I swear,
Everyone.
if there was an award for ambassador of good faith, that's where it goes.
Yeah.
Gmail, I sent you an email with the link if you want it.
You did, Colding. Thanks. Thanks for sending that, Jade.
Yes,
Jade knows
thank you.
everybody.
Oh, yeah.
She's friends with everybody.
I get it.
Johanna, I didn't say hi. Hello, Johanna. And
It
Sandy.
was very, very early here. It's 11:11. Oh, wow. 11:11.
Wow.
Right when you looked. It is 11:11. 7:11 here. Slurpee, anybody?
Justine, maybe you could answer this. I was trying to think, how long have I seen you guys in the community?
Oh, Heather.
The impact that you guys have make me think that you're an OG and you've been here, as long as Jade and Hippie and Pete and stuff. But then I think back, I'm like, no, I think I've seen them more recently. Yeah. But they definitely have that.
I don't remember where I met them. Like what room I met them in.
I think I met them in Conspiracy, I'm going to say. Was it?
Going back with Chad.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
April 2023.
I feel like I've known them forever, which is
It feels like that.
a good
doesn't
trait,
it?
right? Yeah. Like
Wow.
YouTube time is strange.
Not even
time.
a year. Not even a
Yeah.
year. Whoa, or
Yeah.
a year, a little over a year. Wow. Yeah, YouTube time is strange. It's a
It
time
is.
warp.
It's like the time. It's like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to start singing the time warp, Jabe. Put your hand on your head.
It's too early. It's too early for that, JJ.
that's not good for my back doing that.
I was just going to say, Laura, you should not be doing that.
6 titanium rods just went snap.
They'll be picking you up off of the aisle rather than.
Yeah, totally. 106. You have sunstroke for real?
Oh, no. Well,
That's
106.
right. You
yeah.
can't drink in the hot sun.
Gmail actually doesn't know what's happened. Can we?
Oh,
tell
no.
him?
Oh, no. Oh.
I only
Well,
sent him a
look-
link.
Yeah, but Lori, why don't you pick up where you start off? Because I noticed there's a few new people in the chat, and they're just saying
Yeah.
hello, which is cool, and Happy New Year. And
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
no,
So we
it's
did
all
this
good.
pop-up
John,
stream.
John Gotti is got a question mark up there.
John Gotti.
Yeah.
Not that, John Gotti.
Is he your cousin, cuz? Taking you down to the docks?
The Teflon Don.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know what's going on and you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. And you can see by the thumbnail that Frank chose, it says hope. And our dear friend Justine, who is the real Justine in the chat room here, her and her husband Kurt are huge members of our community. They're in everybody's room. They are so supportive, so sweet, so in love, which to me is like, I'm such a softie. I love that. But they had a horrible house fire. And unfortunately, Kurt was caught in the house fire along with all her belongings and her pets. And Kurt is right now in the ICU, burnt over 40% of his body in the fire. For those of you that don't know, Kurt is basically paralyzed from the waist down. So I can imagine if he was trying to get out or what. I won't even think about that. But he's in the hospital now, and they're doing brain death scans and not seeing any activity. But they're going to do another one tomorrow. So he's still there. Justine is staying with family. And we have a link up top if you want to donate to help her with all the stuff that she has lost. But she's more grateful right now for the moral support we're all giving her. And so we just wanted to come on live for a little while. I was talking to Justine and she's like, I really need this. I really need this. Like we didn't, we're not doing this for any other reason than to have a place for, we thought just the community to get together who was shocked by this, but so glad that I spoke to Justine and she's a part of this as well because she needs this. So, yeah. So sad news, Camp G-May. And we're also talking about there's a lot of people going live on their regular times and any donations that they get, including Gary Hubbs tonight on the House Wrecker, Brad tomorrow, Jade's going to do it. Any donations they get will go directly to Justine. They're going to put her PayPal link instead of their own. So keep your eyes open for all the
try not to super chat them. I think super chats because they got to go through YouTube and then they got to be collected and YouTube take a percentage. So we are going to put up the PayPal link. It's direct.
Hi, Axe.
Family and friends, and make sure it goes direct to them. We want to cut out as much of the middle bullshit in the middle as possible to get funds directly to
Thank you, Indy.
them.
I'm glad we got that. So we were also talking about doing, for those that didn't hear at the beginning of the show, maybe doing a show where we have people come on live and play, and we continue to collect money. So this doesn't just go away after today. We want to keep this going and keep the positive thoughts out there for Kurt and Justine. So we were talking about maybe doing something where everybody, the multi-stream and you play from your own stream.
Just say on that now, I don't want to be a killjoy.
What's PayPay-FF?
Just let me talk about the multi-stream. Some people have lost their monetization due to multi-streaming.
Yeah, I don't know how any of it works. Yeah.
Let's just. I
Not
know
a good
this is boring to talk about, but
No, let's do it.
multi-streaming is a thing created by StreamYard. It's not a sanctioned thing by YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Pole Vault lost his monetization, and I believe that it was via all the multi-streaming that he'd done because YouTube algorithm goes through and looks for exact videos.
Okay, so we're not doing that.
So try not to. Now, I know it's a great feature, but we just want to make sure people don't lose their monetization over this kind of stuff because the thing is about it, it's not YouTube, it's the monetization, it's AdSense. There's rules in AdSense that say if you're putting up exact videos of on other people's channels, the likelihood of it getting ripped down and you losing monetization. So just be careful.
Good info to know.
Just don't do it. Yeah,
We're just not going to do it. Yeah. We talked about hosting from one channel and having people come on.
And look, I think ultimately that should be on one channel to bring everyone together.
Right, because the chat rooms are going to be all separate.
Having everybody separate, the comments come from different places. People get confused and go, "Where's this? I don't see this person," and it just adds. And we're talking about bringing people together at the moment, so let's keep it on one channel.
Our thought processes, and we didn't think it through yet. We just were talking today. Was everybody wants to do something, and we don't want to be like, well, I'm hosting on my channel. Like that's not what it's about, and we wanted people to know that. But I did offer to host because I can't play live, and I want to do something for Justine, so I did offer to host. But Frank, you're certainly welcome to, and we can talk about this as well. It's not about getting views. This is about coming together, like you said. And
100%. Yeah. Sorry, and I missed that. I was looking so much in the chat.
What'd you miss?
I can't lie. What were you talking about?
What everything we've been talking about.
We're just saying how you won $50,000, Frank, but don't worry, you forfeited now.
And you had 3 seconds to claim it.
You had to claim it. You missed your moment. It's over. All right.
Hi, Pookie. Glad you're back. No, we were just talking about the show that we might do with singers, but we're going to do it on one person's channel rather than multi-stream. because we'll get
Perfect.
shut down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just
And I
don't
said
want
I'm
to
happy to do
risk
it.
people's income. You know, it's
We'll do it on your channel, Lori.
Well, what do you think is a good day? Because I'll start. We can send out emails, or actually, we're here now. So if anybody wants to be a part of this and saying we can come up with different time slots. I mean, we don't want to do a 5-hour show either,
I, I,
right?
I wonder what would be good for Justine.
That's what I asked her that too. Like, what day is good? And again, we don't know. We don't have to make this decision now. We don't know what Kurt's going to be doing tomorrow, what she's going to be doing. She's might,
Right.
but
That's a
Justine,
good
certainly
idea.
don't have to be present for it. I know you want to.
I would have thought
Just doing it.
I would have suggested why not the community pulse this week? It's where everyone knows it's a hub. It's one of the best hubs.
Frank
I
said
Saves you putting together. You know, you probably already have because I know how hard you guys
New
work.
Year's
but-
Eve and Christmas Eve, those were just a last minute thought,
Yep.
and I don't have a thought for. And after today, I kind
Don't
of
admit that.
absolutely.
yeah,
Can't.
no, I didn't. I was just I don't know what we're gonna do. Everything comes to me at the last minute, but
Hi, Pookie.
and there's a reason for it, and I think if you guys would like, if you all would like, we can do it on the community pulse.
It's a good time slot too, and you know everybody's always there, and it just seemed like it makes sense.
I didn't know if we
you
should do it too soon, or but I think
Yeah,
now's
that
probably
was our question.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
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 it's
Yeah.
a,
Well,
you know,
like anything, I think you've got to have an intention,
yeah,
and is the intention to raise money?
Yes.
that's what
Yeah.
it is.
So
Then let's do it.
anytime. Yeah.
Let's get that going in the background, so Justine can focus on the foreground that we
Yes.
can't control. We
Well,
have,
if you
you
can
know,
get
what can
people
we
to
do?
email
We
Frank
can
or
control
me,
this.
yeah,
We
who
can
wants to be on.
we can control. Focus on what we can control. Yeah,
There you go.
because everything feels like it's spinning out of control at the moment.
Hi, New Jersey. Welcome.
Not meaning to take over or anything.
No, and those are
Tell me to
excellent.
shut up.
Kick her out.
That's
Those
why
are
I
ac-
love you. What do you mean? Don't
That's
mean
great.
to take over? Yes, you do.
Those are
No,
excellent.
I don't.
I almost wonder should we have some kind of a Google form or something like Gmail? I wonder how he organizes when he has numerous people come on.
Email.
Is there a kind of an just okay? I didn't know if there was like a form and pick a slot and
I think limit the number if people are going to get up and perform. You know, you want to
Yeah, so Frank
short
goes
and
on
sweet so everyone gets a chance.
7:15 Eastern Standard Time. You could probably stay on a little longer than you normally do. But
Yeah.
start emailing. Start emailing. Tell us what time. I mean, I don't know, 1, 2 songs, one song maybe, depending on how many people get back to us. And you can circle around and
It'd be nice. And
person
it's a
again.
New Year's Eve, a day before. New Year's Eve, I guess.
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
Everyone email Frank in the next hour, Coldy says.
Yeah.
We want an
And if
answer
you-
now.
And if you just want to stir some shit, just go and email Hippie randomly as well. He loves emails. He
really
loves them.
and I think if we do a New Year's Eve, ending 2024 on a note of love is a great way to bring in a good 2025.
Yeah. A lot
And-
of us have said 2024 has been a suck ass year for a lot of people. It's been horrible.
We definitely can
sure will.
enjoy a different 2025.
I hope so. Yep.
So it's New Year's Eve, yeah? Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
30th.
It's
Yeah.
Monday. Yeah.
And I see, Camp Gmail put up Indie Fest. Kurt has been talking about that so much.
You sure has.
Yeah.
Kurt Fest.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh.
Bingo.
Love
There
that.
you go, Camp G. Kurt Fest. Way to go, folk punk.
He promoted Indie Fest so much. Kurt, he promoted all the fests that Gmail does. But hi, Anthony. No, that's great. I feel like I could have shut that bathroom fan. It's driving me freaking nuts.
Well, I know we only wanted to come on for an hour or so tonight. We have people with their normally scheduled streams coming up here.
Yeah.
And
so tonight
Gotta
we
stay a
have
little longer for Gary.
Independent Many United at 8 o'clock. We got. I just
Pole vault at 10.
Pole
Pole
vault.
vault at 10. We got Lori. Are
Gary.
you still on? And
No.
we've
No,
got
no.
Deb's wood burning.
Oh, they shut the
I don't
fan.
know if Independent Many United. Terrell is streaming yet. I don't think so.
She's been on the road, so she hasn't.
Yeah, I think she's off still. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know I'm missing. I know we have the Nut House later, or is that
The Nut House?
I'm just gonna.
I thought you
You know
said
what?
the
I'm
home
just
wrecker.
gonna shut up because I know we got hubs at 2 a.m.
Oh no, I always call it the home wrecker. I don't know why.
I know. Don't do that. Oh,
House.
Justine's going to be there. So
House.
great.
Sorry, house. See, I live in a home,
Justine
not
will
a house.
be there. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't hang up just yet because I know Gary wanted to come on. I just don't know if he's still pulled away, though. But Justine, you know how much Gary loves Kurt and you.
Yeah.
And he's dedicating his show tonight. He actually had a premiere coming out of his video, The Ceiling, that Jade showed, but you might not have seen yet, which he canceled in light of the news that he got. So
I have to say the respect that has been flowing today is so incredible.
yeah,
So incredible.
Yeah.
And honestly, a lot of it's because it's towards Kurt and Justine, where it's not hard to respect them.
not at all. Not hard. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate.
When I get tired, my New England accent comes
Ooh.
out.
Totally.
My aunt has an orange car she keeps in the garage across the yard.
She packs it there.
Yeah, you can see Harvard Square from the roof.
Nice. She got a Dunkies in her hand.
Yeah, but you got to take Route 95 to get there.
No. Route 95 is a parking lot.
Totally. Where else could you use the breakdown lane as a traffic lane for
Right.
2 hours in the afternoon and 2 hours in the morning? Crazy.
3 to 5. Yeah.
Should we get a private room, Frank?
You know?
You understand us? I'm sorry, this is so gross.
New England memories.
Liv knows. Liv Sparrow knows.
Hey, thank
Now
you
I-
all for coming here today. There's a lot of you here. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
And
guys.
you all do so much, and you're always reposting people's streams and stuff. If you got a community page and you want to post this out, do it, because there's going to be a lot of people who still don't know.
Yeah.
You know, not everybody can sit here glued to bloody YouTube all day. So
Hi,
if you
Lainey.
can get it out on your social networks, your Facebooks, your stuff, whatever your poison is, just try and let people know so they can find out. And yeah,
And we could stick around a little longer. You know,
yeah, I'm good.
I'm not going anywhere. I ain't hiding from nobody.
As long as I get to put off work for a little
Right.
bit longer.
Yeah. I'm hiding from John Gotti.
I got three videos to record today.
I know made people, so careful.
Yeah.
Did you know the Patriarca family from Federal Hill in Providence?
No.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. I don't know nobody. Hey, what do you gotta do? You gotta put together all your shows?
Dominic.
I got three
I don't.
app tutorials to do
Oh.
today.
Tonight.
It's only about 8 hours work. It's all good.
Oh, God.
Never ends. You know, that's life.
Yeah. Hi, Rhett. Rhett was in my chat for a little bit last night.
Once again, anybody that wants to come up on the panel, you're more than welcome. We can post a link. Lori
Yep,
can
I'll
it
send
to
you a link to Laurie's stream 12 weeks ago.
Is that what she did?
It wasn't that group. It was her stream from last night.
It was?
Yeah, it was a 3-hour stream.
It was not. Because I forwarded it to you from Frank's message. I just think it was a
Well,
stream.
whatever it was a 3-hour stream. So. It said it ended 3 hours. I'm like, well, did they call me up here and then end the stream?
That was us just chatting earlier today. Yeah.
It's like asking somebody to go get something outside and then you lock the door behind them.
Exactly. That's what I'm going to do to Brad when he gets here.
Yeah.
Go check the mail.
Hi, close to the metal. and everybody else we may have missed, but just gathering here for Justine and for hopes and prayers for Kurt.
I see Justine mentioned her brother came in and thinks this is amazing too. It
Oh.
sounds like she's in good hands.
Yeah, good.
You know,
That's
a lot of
wonderful.
people don't realize, a lot of people outside of YouTube don't realize the close networking and the friendships that you create here. And I know Adam Burse's brother still keeps in touch with Jade and I, blown away by the community. And he's like, I never knew the side of his other friends, and really appreciates it and loves the fact that, you know, we all care about each other. You know, we really do.
I really do.
Yeah,
Great to meet you.
Like we got up today and Valerie's up there, and I think people don't realize behind the scenes we're all like in group messages, trying to find out information so we can pass on the right information. I mean, I know when I found out yesterday, I hadn't said anything because, again, you don't want to put out the wrong information.
Right.
That Chinese whispers, all that stuff, and you know we've been. And with everything, all the information that you're getting, folks, we are running it by Justine first with like what information we can put out public. So everything's vetted. We have to do things the right way and all that stuff. But yeah, that's the shit that goes on, you know.
And like she said, she's an open book, so she did allow me to give the information that she's given to us so far here at Live on Air, and she's a size 16. If you want to send her clothes,
yeah.
put that out there too.
That was the first information I got.
Like,
Thanks, Ali. Ali's been a trooper, Allegra. She has been really boots on down to ground level, so give her some kudos.
Totally.
Welcome to Blockbusters.
And, you know, for a lot of us who've been doing this a long time, we kind of, this is part of doing this YouTube thing. You've got a responsibility to make sure people find out what's going on and try and,
That's what I was saying. If you have the platform, then you should definitely use it to
absolutely.
you know, not only just put word out, but be here for you guys. You know, it's not just about entertainment. It's about gathering and combining our energy to hopefully have a miracle for Kurt, who is on life support, LARP busters, because of a fire.
Yeah.
So where's Gary? Where is Gary?
So you mentioned size 16. So I take size 16 in boys. Is that the same? I take husky 16 in boys.
Listen. Size 16 for boys and girls varies because we all live in different countries and the numbers mean shit. You know?
She's 16 in the U.S., so she's.
It's like when people complain to me about their age, I always say, look, age is not a number. And if anybody pushes back, I say, if you don't believe me, go and check out size charts from around the world. It's all gobbledygook. I mean, we have clothing stores here, ladies' clothing stores that have things like SSSSSL. What's that?
No idea.
That's not a number. Anyway.
Sounds like a 69 Chevy SSSL.
Yeah, there's some clothing brands have absolutely bizarre codes.
Oh, yay! What the fuck? Excuse me. Your boss is behind you.
Yeah. Right.
Security's behind him.
Yeah. Keep the security.
Right. Watching. Right on. Happy to join you guys.
We're glad you made it too.
Yeah. No, it means a lot to me. I'll just how much presence at my show has so appreciated, and I think was it Folkbuck earlier saying that Kurt and Justine are like everywhere, and they truly are. The flip side is that when they're not there, their absence is conspicuous. You know they're not there, and you almost look at the chat again like, we're okay because they would be here, right? So I didn't know if I was going to go live tonight, but if man, people need to get together, then that's the time and the place to do it, right? So, um,
Your microphone is buzzing.
is it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's going.
It's too close to my desktop, which I refuse.
That's clean now. Thank you.
That's better. Now you're a pro.
Sorry, almost pro. Thanks.
And you can fit us all in that big parking lot.
Oh man, if you guys ever wanted to do the meetup out here, like I'll cover all your parking. You know, it's all on. I know.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've chosen to play tonight because I need it.
I was actually gonna go live tonight and play, just to step on Hippie's toes.
Stake claim.
No, actually, I really was. I was gonna.
That's
go
the new
live
joke
and-
now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We'll get a lot of mileage from that. I'm sure we all will.
I did check in and watch a bit of Valerie's stream this morning to see how someone navigates this, right? You know, and it really seemed that in a time like this, to close the rooms where we gather is not the right approach, but to keep rooms open is probably the right approach because people are looking for other people right now.
That's exactly what Jade said when you were gone.
Where are we going to go?
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
No.
And like you said, Hubs, we're gonna notice the absence of Kurt in your chat room because he loves your show. His gift and memberships, and he loves the pizza and you. And
I hope
but
I hope that I've told Kurt enough how much I appreciate.
you have. I've seen you.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
You have. And Justine's going to be at your show tonight, and she's going to be at Poles at 10. It's only 7:30. Indy's starting in about 25 minutes. Indy, you're still here? Maybe she left. She probably has to get ready.
And Gary, you just said something that I think
Indy's here.
is a really important lesson to remember out of all of this is to tell people you appreciate them while you can.
No.
Yeah.
And that's why these two are like the epitome of the perfect couple. They tell each other all the time, and they've been together forever.
Yes.
And it melts my heart. Yeah.
Yep.
How romantic
Yep.
they are.
Absolutely. No such pure love between two individuals as a couple that I've seen.
And they tell us. They tell us how much they love us. It's
It's
amazing.
their anniversary every day
Yeah.
because they're just always expressing their love for one another, and that's if only we were all so lucky, right? But truly lucky to have had each other, to have each other. So.
Yeah. Alter Ego, I'm sorry that you joined late. We've been on for a little over an hour. Justine's here in the chat, and oh, you kissed him goodbye yesterday, Justine? I'm sure you always do. It's wonderful. Kurt's still with us. He's on life support. He was burnt badly in a fire and showing no signs of brain activity as of now. They're going to test him again tomorrow, and we'll see if there's a miracle. So we're just here to offer support for Justine, a place for all of us to come together, and there's going to be great shows tonight that we're all going to go to. I'm going to get my popcorn. Justine's going to join us. G-May is dedicating his show Saturday
I'm going to dip out
to Kurt.
before I get called away in a spectacularly embarrassing fashion here.
Sorry, Hobbs, I was talking right over you. Well, I was talking a lot.
Everyone freeze except me. Am I the little...
Glad you joined.
Say hi to your boss for me.
Yeah, we'll see you at the House Wrecka.
I will. Right on.
The Home Wrecka.
Everyone.
The home wrecker.
House
It's going to catch on.
Get on.
No, I think
20
Hippie
has
called
to
the
change.
Home Wrecker once before, and Garrett got so mad when he first started doing it.
That happened to me too. Because see, it's weird, the house home thing. The last place I lived in, I called a house.
Yeah.
This place I call a home.
You do?
Because there's a very...
You're already comfy in it?
Oh yeah, there's a very strong definition between the two. A house
There
is a transitional thing. It's not, you don't feel like you're a part of a house. But a home, man, that's where you
Well,
lay
and
roots. That's where you dig deep.
this is why this is even harder on Justine, because not only is her
Exactly.
husband on life
Yeah.
support, she lost her home,
Yeah.
she lost her
Exactly.
family pets and
And
all her
that's
belongings.
Thank
that's
you,
why
Indy, for
Sucks.
sending everybody
funds
over.
in there, so that can just tick over.
Hi, Sip. Hi, John Wiggy, getting wiggy with it, and Becky. Yeah, so thank you guys for joining us on short notice here. And we hope it helped a little to be together. We don't want to take up the whole night, but we know Indy's coming on, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, she'll be on at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
You got 20
I would like to
minutes.
play one song.
I would love you to.
I
And
really.
Justine, we love you. We're here for you.
If you notice, I kept leaving and coming back, and
You
I
setting
don't
up?
know if I can play.
Oh, why? Shaky?
I don't know. My hands, it's like it's got twitches and it won't stop shaking.
Oh, well, try.
I think just the thought of it, but
Okay.
playing, I don't know, weird.
I'm amazed at what Valerie did today because you could tell she was choked up,
It
but
was fun,
that's a performer. She didn't just do it to go through the motions. She did it. A couple of those were like, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Got you a little verklempt.
That's
did.
Valerie. She's a pro.
Snooks wants you to play, Frankie. I don't know. I love to hear him play his acoustic, for sure. I don't play, so I'm not set up to play, I should say.
So Jade, you have Brad coming to visit you in a while, huh?
2 months time is coming. Yeah.
That should be a pretty. I hope your home is still a home after that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
He's gonna
I'm
trash
just worried.
the place.
I am just a little worried about him because last week I witnessed a snake in my backyard. Yay.
Is he scared?
And some of the largest spiders I've ever seen in my house. So,
Oh no!
yeah, so I don't know how he's going to go with that, but that's Australia.
Well, keep him inside.
Yeah, just board up everything, stay in one room.
Yeah, yeah. No, it'll be all right. Like I said on the stream the other day, and this isn't directed at Brad, but anybody who stays with you for longer than a week could get a little bit of a pain in the ass. And no, that's not Brad, but so he's almost he's almost here for 3 weeks, so it's going to be a long time. We're going to go out. We're going to take him out to an open mic.
Fine.
So we're going to try and record an album together, an EP together. We're going to do some live streams together. He's going to bring my coffee into the live stream every morning, and then I'm going to kick him out. And I think we're going to take him down to the beach in St Kilda.
Take him down.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to have to get a wheelchair to wheel him around in because, he can't travel very far.
Yeah.
Is he going to pull a moon during your live stream? Get behind you and take
I
you one of
hope
your
not.
guitar
I
cases?
really hope not because
You never know what Brad's gonna do.
I
Yeah.
need to keep the channel working, mate. So
Coldy said, just as long as you don't see his snake.
I will finish with we have a rule because if you know Brad, his whole thing was when he played in his band was he'd get naked.
Yeah.
No nudity in my house apart from the bathroom and shower.
Come on.
That's the rule. No, I don't want to wake up to that. No, thank you.
We know he has no shame.
I know. I'm good. So
You gotta take pictures first, though.
yeah, great.
Frank has his guitar. This is great.
Yes.
Give it a try. If it hurts, stop. I'll mute up too. Take the picture down. The message down so you're bigger. I'm so bossy.
This one's dedicated to Chris.
Full screen, mate.
How do I do
And the message is still up. Sorry.
He needs a manager.
There you go. Love you.
Lord. It comes from being good, Lord. Like the good book says, Lord. But I'm tired, son. It's time, Lord, to raise the bar on yours, Lord, to lead the march with you, Lord. Yeah, I'm tired, son. We keep on pushing, keep on fighting, keep on breathing and keep believing. We keep on pushing, keep on fighting, keep on breathing and keep believing. It's true, Lord. You never step behind the wheel, Lord. You always have my back, Lord. Yeah, but I'm tired, son. My good Lord, always challenge you, Lord, but you never tire of me, Lord. Yeah, but I'm tired, son. Keep on pushing, keep on fighting, keep on breathing and keep believing. Keep on pushing, keep on fighting, keep on breathing and keep believing. You know I trust you. I only trust you.
Beautiful.
Did that come
Beautiful.
through wavy? I
Beautiful.
didn't turn off the.
No, that
Yeah, perfect.
only my vision was wavy and blurry.
I think you got everybody in tears.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
on pushing, keep on fighting.
my songful. Yeah,
Beautiful dedication, Frank. How's your hand? Okay.
it's right here. It's a
It's your
nerve
shoulder.
that
Yeah.
just
Ugh.
runs.
Oh gosh. Well, we're gonna continue with hope, prayers, positivity. And donations, please, if you can. If you can. I know not everybody's in the position to, but there is the link for Justine up top for her PayPal to go directly to her. Please choose friends and family, not goods and gifts. Jade's going to have a show dedicated to her. Gary, Brad, G May, Hole, everybody is going to be there for her. So, how do I still have mascara on? Good question. Good question. It's waterproof. Thank you, Frank and JJ
Yeah.
and Jade.
Jade, do you have a song you can take us out on?
Sure.
Love you, Justine.
Hey. Oh. Sorry, I'm unprepared, but I'll be prepared in a second. Yo. Am I in tune?
Sounds great.
This is the fight. Down and out and always feeling tired, holding on to every single breath, waiting for a miracle to happen unanswered, overcome the impending dread. I know I'm a fighter. I keep fighting till the end, and I'll always be a fighter, 'cause there's so much to defend. I know it's just another day. Don't let a moment go to waste. I feel it every single day. The fight goes on and on, feeling like there's no hope for tomorrow. The silent enemy in my head, waiting for a miracle to happen like magic to overcome the impending dread. I know I'm a fighter. I keep fighting till the end, and I'll always be a fighter. There's so much to defend. I know it's just another day. Don't let a moment go to waste. I feel it every single day. The fight goes on and on. We love you, Kurt and Justine.
That was beautiful, Jade.
You too, Frankie.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we got some music here tonight. Thank
It
you.
was a nice way to end the evening, and yeah, this has just been so beautiful.
Put us back on camera, Frankie.
Oh yeah, I suck.
Jade, how are the emojis coming up on your screen, even when you're not? It's not your chat room. You bring them over with you.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Jeez.
I have my vase.
You gotta catch her shows, Lord.
I don't understand a thing she does. I'm so bad with apps. Thank you for playing. That was another beautiful song.
Yes,
Ah,
that was.
tearjerkers. Tearjerkers.
Stay strong, everyone.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, and don't forget, everybody, at in 5 minutes, Independent Men United has a great show. She's probably setting up her show right now. Snooks, I know I'm way behind. Are we doing the flip tonight? Is there music first? If anybody is there anybody out there? If anybody knows,
Not
throw
if
it
you
in the
can
chat.
hear me.
Uh,
Love you, Feisty.
Yeah. Yeah. So thank you all for coming out tonight. Lori, JJ, always my go-to. I love you both. Thank you.
Love you, Frankie.
Jade, I really appreciate you coming on.
Love you, Frankie. Love you,
do
JJ.
so much in
Laurie.
this community, and
Thanks, Jade.
I'm going to let you guys take it. And
I'm glad Gary got a chance to come on. He really
Yes.
wanted this as well. Just
And
to
all
say
of you in the chat.
amazing.
We don't exist without you. Yeah. And yeah.
And Justine's
Thanks.
family that came.
Yeah. And thank you
Yes.
all for coming together. And I hope you'll continue during this time and support each other.
Keep your eyes open for either on Frank's or JJ's or mine. We'll announce if we're going to do a show and when. If we're going to do it Monday, if we can pull it together that quickly, we will. If not, we'll do something. But a lot of people have posted on their community pages Justine's PayPal. But right now, we just want to send positive thoughts and vibes to Kurt, and we can continue to help Justine as she needs us morally and financially. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you for being kind and creative, everyone. This
Yeah.
place is the best.
It is.
it is.
God, you people. All right. Love you guys. Love you,
Okay,
Justine.
love you all.
Message whenever you
Jade,
need
if you'd
to.
like to join me, I think I'll jump on Indy's show and play another song. And
Fun.
yeah, love you all. Have a great night.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you in the chats.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye, Justine.
Boom. You got to finish
yeah,
the
I gotta
stream,
end stream.
Frankie.